Hey guys, I am back and today I'm actually really excited about this video because I haven't talked about this publicly with like anybody. I think only 3-4 people know about this. So today's the day. Story time, everybody get ready, get your food going, and let's get started. So this is a story time about how I got on my dream quince. I don't want to mix myself up or kind of go back and forth, so let's just start at the very beginning. First of all, I was never into YouTube. Well, I was, but I never saw myself being on YouTube or being on camera. I was just not with that. No sir, not me. But where I used to dance, you know, we had a mix of different levels: high school, middle school, whatever's the wooden floor. So one of my friends, she was in, well, we were both in high school, but her school, they had like career day, or I don't know what it was, how she explained it to me, but point is, a panel of Awesomeness TV went to their school, and I'm not gonna say the high school name, but they went to their school and they were asking like, hey, does anybody know that's turning 15? We're doing this show and I don't know what. So my friend, she actually told them like, hey, you know what? My friend's turning 15 and I feel like she'd be perfect for it. You know, basically talked good about me, and I'm so grateful for her. Even till this day, I love her so much. So then she came back, we all met up for dance, we had rehearsals, we were gonna be performing, and she told me, she's like, hey Vivian, you know what, they came to my school, your 15 is basically like now. So she told me, she's like, all you have to do is submit a video telling them why your 15 should be on the show. And I was like, what? Like I was like, yeah. I kept telling her, yeah, I'll do it. So she gave me like a little slip that they gave her, like where you send your video to. And I get home and I was like, I'm not gonna do it. Like, that's not me. That's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say I couldn't do it. I didn't want to. I didn't tell my family at this point. I really didn't. So that night I was like, you know what? Let's film a video. It was just a little short little thing, I guess. Literally the next morning, or the next morning, I get a call and they were like, hey, we want your 15 on our show. And I sat there, I was like, this is not a scam, but I was like, this is not real. Like, how would I get picked? Like, I wouldn't see like someone where I'm from getting picked. Like, it's just this whole thing that went through my head, and I was like, okay, let me just talk to my parents and I'll get back to you. And I wasn't gonna talk to my parents. I wasn't gonna tell my family. I was just gonna say I don't want to do it. Like, I was just so hesitant on everything. Like that same day that I was like, I'm not gonna do it. And then finally I told my mom, I was like, hey mom, like I applied to be on a show. And they called me and she was like, what? You? Oh my god. Like, and then that's when I talked to my party planner, Gustavo, and he was like, no, you, like, no one could believe it. And I was like, okay, great, thanks everybody. But it was just super excited having it broadcasted, and I think it really helped me grow as an individual, and it was just super fun. And throughout the whole thing, like throughout the whole filming process, my family was just super like, what is going on? Like, how did this happen? How, like, I mean, there was like times when I had family really like talk down to me. I mean, there was just a lot of negative stuff that happened from like even the first video that came out, well, from mine. And I had a lot of family that was super unsupportive, and I'm super grateful for the people that just had my back, and they were like, and the thing is that with me, I didn't tell anybody, and I mean like not a single soul that I even did it. So people from my high school were like I think, yeah, a couple months, because I didn't tell anybody. I think I told one friend, but I was just like, hey, like, I'm on, you know, just Literally. And then after that, like, people were like, hey, like, I just saw you on YouTube, like, what do you do? And I was like, oh yeah. And then after that, everything just broke. But I never wanted to take it to the extent of, like, I don't know, I felt that that was it for me. And then came the reunion. I didn't want to do it. Throughout this whole time, I was just so hesitant. Yeah, I was just super hesitant about even showing up. These other girls, I would watch their YouTube videos and I was like, they just had more than me, they had more experience. I only know how to talk with movement, and it was just scary for me because I'm like, how do I even approach them? And honestly, I think the first girl that talked or texted me, because there was a group chat where it was like, okay, we're gonna film for a reunion, and I wanted to say no, but I had a friend that was like, dude, come on, like, let's do it. But that's another story time. It was just that period of time got really bad. But that's when Alyssa texted me. She was like, I'm so excited to meet you, you're my favorite. And I was like, what? Like, what? Like, it was crazy. So after I was like, Mom, let's just get ready and let's just go. Like, it was super last minute where I decided, like, okay, I'm actually gonna do it, because I had said yes and then I wasn't gonna show up, and then I was like, you know what, let's do it. Like the camera, like, on me wasn't so bad. I was nervous, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Because I wasn't ready for the criticism or the bad parts of it. But everything else, everyone, when I met them, amazing. I love the producers, everyone that's on set, everyone that works for, you know, all, like, the MDQ universe, LAQ, is just, and now I'm here basically. And I mean, it wasn't a long story time. It wasn't like a long, but I just think it's crazy how it happened, because it's a little bit different from the girls. And it was just how it happened was just, till this day I kind of think about it and I'm like, oh my god. That's why, like, I asked you guys, like, you guys, if you want to submit your video to Awesomeness, do it. You never know. I know I get a lot of people where it's like, I don't like how I look, I don't like my form, I don't think I should be on YouTube. Like, just do it, because it's gonna help you with your confidence, just with everything, and with yourself. I'm telling you, it will help. Or if you want to start up your own YouTube channel, just do it. Like, do anything that you want. Like, it can be the simplest things, the shortest videos, the longest videos. Just do it for you. Like, there's a lot of people that just started because they wanted to, like, who did I see? It was like, they want to do backflips and they wanted it, and now, like, they're pretty big. So it's just a lot of stuff that goes into it. Just go for it. That's what I'm gonna tell you guys. Just go for it and do it. It wasn't too bad, I think, but that was the time 14-year-old girl got on Awesomeness TV. It was a lot of fun. So this was actually pretty fun. I think I might do a couple more story times. So I don't know. We'll see. And that's it for today, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already, subscribe, like this video, share it with everybody. Just, I know that a lot of people wanted to know, like, how I even got on the show, because I never talked about it. I really never had the courage to talk about it, and now I did. I actually did. Oh my god, this took a lot out of me. All right, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.